Hi everyone, today I am going to tell you two short stories from Akbar and Birbal. And the name of the first story is Birbal and the Poor Farmer. So let me begin. Actually, King Akbar was always ready to listen to his subjects about their complaints. So once he was in the court at that time, a farmer came with his neighbor to the court. He then said, the farmer said, "Your Majesty, this man sold his well to me a few days ago. I am a poor farmer. Now he is asking to give him money for the water in the well. Where from I will get it?" Then King Akbar thought, wow, this is an interesting story. So Birbal was at that time near King Akbar. Then immediately Birbal said, okay, now he said to that neighbor, so you have sold your well to this poor farmer, right? And the neighbor said, yes, sir. Okay. Now, the well belongs to this farmer, right? The neighbor said, yes, sir. Now, but you want your the rent for your water, right? Money for your water. Then the neighbor said, yes, sir. Water is mine. Well is, I have already sold him. Then Birbal said, look, you should do one thing. First you give the rent for the water to this poor farmer. Then you can charge money. Now the neighbor understood how selfish he was, and all the courtiers with King Akbar heartily enjoyed the witty answers of Birbal. This is the first story. The second story is Akbar and his jokes. Let me begin the second one. King Akbar loved to play pranks to his courtiers sometimes, and particularly to Birbal. That day Birbal was not there, so he waited for Birbal to come. When Birbal entered into the court, immediately Akbar said, Birbal, I have a question for you. Birbal said, yes, your Majesty, tell me. Then Akbar said, Birbal, what is the difference between you and a donkey? Then Birbal thought for a moment, and he looked here and there and to the ground. Then Akbar smiled and he said, yes, Birbal, I know you are calculating. Then immediately Birbal said, yes, your Majesty, my calculation is over. Then tell me now. Then Birbal said, your Majesty, the difference between me and the donkey is exactly 8 feet. Now, except Birbal, no one was there, and Akbar was on the throne. See, so he laughed heartily. He understood what Birbal meant. So that is why he always loved to play some jokes or pranks to his courtiers, and particularly to Birbal, so that to get the very intelligent, very logical and witty answers from Birbal. And that is also the reason why he loved Birbal every time. Anyways, these are the two stories from Akbar and Birbal. Once again I will meet you with another two stories. And the story of Mahabharata series, Drona. Thank you so much.